Hey everyone, welcome back to Body Bags. We're on another label week. This week's label isn't one in particular. We're doing a potpourri of labels, as we call it. So essentially, everyone's just choosing something that they kind of want to talk about. So I decided to go with something. I used to have this a long time ago, and I got rid of it back in the day. And I was able to find a copy today at the thrift store. So I decided, I'm gonna go with this. Going with Night of the Living Dead, the 30th anniversary edition. Now, it's from Anchor Bay, and the basic, from what I know of the story of this release, essentially, it was John Russo, I think, essentially wanted it so that, him and, like, George Romero and everyone, the people that made Night of the Living Dead could make some money on it because it's, famously in the public domain, so they never really made much money on it. So, they shot like 15 extra minutes of footage and gave like kind of like an extended version of the movie. They also they did like an edit on the musical score. I think that was again something along the lines of to try to get money for it. I don't know how well it worked out, but it is what it is, right? Um, this was the release from Anchor Bay Entertainment back in the day. When did this come out? 1999. So yeah, you know how it is with label weeks. At least if you watch for a while, like my thing for label weeks is I try to talk about more about the label than the actual movie. Really quick, Night of the Living Dead, classic S rank film. Night of the Living Dead 30th anniversary edition with the extra 15 minutes. It's like an 8. It's not great. It really isn't. But here's the thing. Anchor Bay put this out. They put out this little curiosity that was there any real reason for this particular release? Not really. You know, um, would they have made more money with just like a standard like release of Night of the Living Dead? I think they probably would have, but by then, there were so many different copies of it. You know, so like I said, it's an oddity. It's a little strange bit of horror history right here. And the fact that Anchor Bay were willing to not only give it a decent release, but I mean, like when you look on the back there, I mean, we got a decent amount of features as well. We got full frame presentation, 30th anniversary edition with over 15 minutes of new scenes, 98 edition of the original 90-minute edit with the all new music score, 30th anniversary behind the scenes featurettes, 30th anniversary theatrical trailer, 30th anniversary still gallery, audio commentary, John Russo, Bill Heinzman, Russ Streiner, and Bob Michelucci. Scene from Bill Heinzman's featured Flesh Eater and Dance of the Dead music video. So, the fact that they were willing to go that far for something that, not everybody is going to want. Like, not everyone wants this version of Night of the Living Dead. Most people, if they want to see Night, they want to see the proper version. Like I said, it's an oddity. It's a fun little thing, and that's something that Anchor Bay, you got to give them props for back in the day. Willing to release something like this. Usually, this is something you would just tack on to like as like a bonus feature or something. But they went all out with it. So yeah, there you go. Night of the Living Dead 30th anniversary edition. 8 out of 10 for that particular edit of the movie. And Anchor Bay, back when they were actually, a good company. Just saying. That's it for me. See you next time.